promise you I'm a dreamer too. Heavy on my heart, wandering the streets tonight. When it all counts to something, in your pockets full of nothing. Let's get high, believe that I can promise you. Yes, I am a dreamer too. We are dreamers.
Hello, traders. Welcome to the stream. 5-day losing streak for the S&P 500. Bitcoin making a bounce up almost 4%. But is it as good as you think it is? Where 53,588 was at one time the highest daily candle close ever. If we look back right there to the dollar, April 15th, 2021, right, you know, and not breaking it, just testing it. It'd be nice to see a candle close back above that, buyers recapturing it, but for now, just testing it and holding below it. So consolidation continues. Looks like, you know, that continuation. Who was it? Someone came in yesterday, tipping, saying, my bullish divergence, making fun of it. And it's like, dude, we know it's not that significant of a time scale, but it certainly was there and continued to develop. And I mean, I would say even for 4-hour bullish divergence, it's garbage. Like, this is not any sort of impulse. You haven't even made a local higher high than the previous high from the 16th, much less the 15th, and then the 12th, right? These are all highs that are lower than the previous highs, including this one. So you really want to see buyers at least get the prices higher than the April 16th high. Not happening yet. If they start rolling this thing over now, a hidden bearish divergence starts developing on the 4-hour, and it sucks. So at least, you know, highest RSI reading on the 4-hour since April 12th, whatever. That's where we are today. Okay, altcoins also coming to life, at least some of them, most of them today. Good God, bar is up 24+%. Nice. Yeah, we can look at it like this, or it's down slipping, or we can look at it like it's just sideways. All right, that still makes plenty of sense right here. And if you look at it like this, not too bad, right? 4-hour, you got a little bit more help. The candle close right here, as you can see. You can kind of see, right, the price action correlating. Fridabaka, whatever. Thank you for the follow on Twitch, dude. Welcome. Welcome. You are certainly at the bottom of a range if there ever was one, right? Look at it clear as day. Yeah, right, because like below that level, outside of historical, support resistance 52K. So you really do want to see buyers defend. The good news is they've tested once and failed, but now they've failed 2 times, and that's really good. A slightly lower low, and again that divergence that's pictured on the live action screen right here, very, very apparent. So you always want to see bullish divergence develop, mature, at inflection points. I think that's certainly the case on the 4-hour for Bitcoin. All right. So, and all that means is just like, I think if divergence was to play out on the 4-hour, you would get more performance than you're getting right now. I think the impulse would not be over if the divergence was actually going to play out, where you would rally, go test 67.6, like 200 moving average. You'd go make a deeper retrace, complete some sort of W-shaped pattern, 70K possibly. You know, but right now it just hasn't happened, but it's not over yet. I mean, like, you know, it's just possibly begun. So you just got to think about it like that. Line in the sand, probably 61K. Does that make sense? Okay. Gin and water? Nah, dude. I had leg day today. You kidding me? Just carbonated water, okay? Pellegrino Connect. Real quick, just pay homage and give credit where credit's due. Thank you so much to Chillway for the 16 months of continued support in the Patreon/Citadel. Dude, thank you, man. That's huge. You're one of the longest standing members in the Citadel at this point. You know, I think it's only been around 16 months, you know, when you had that option to beat in the Citadel. So thank you, dude. Love Jeet, thank you for the 3 months continued support. And then Adrian, thank you for the 2 months of continued support, renewing right there after the first month. It really means a lot. Cheers, y'all. Okay, so you still got the dragon. It's a dragon, potential dragon pattern, right? I mean, maybe it's a confirmed dragon on the 4-hour, right? Not a very significant time scale. So it could fail pretty easily, but it was cool that like what happened today. Now what happened was you saw a bullish breakout of the supply line, the spine of the dragon, and then we got on the last 4-hour candle a formal bullish back test to confirm what was once a resistance. It has now flipped to support. So discernible pattern with an edge at an inflection point. Those are all great things. You wish it was on the daily, 12-hour at least. You only got it on the 4-hour at this point, unfortunately. So again, I'm not saying this is where we're gonna moon, man. I'm just saying like you could get a little bit more pronounced of a rally off of that because of these variables. That's it. Not saying we're gonna recapture previous highs from 71K, 72 plus K. I'm just saying it could be could have a little bit larger of a wave where this could all manifest into a higher high than that April 16th high, maybe possibly rivaling the highs from April 15th. That's all I'm saying, okay? That's it. Some people are gonna be like, it's Wyckoff distribution. It's like, okay. Well, then we go to 57K, 58K, go test those historical levels. If that doesn't hold, we go to 53, 54K, and then probably one of those levels where it's gonna truly bottom out and rally. So all we're doing is trying to cover this every day in real time. 99% of the time, assets are not going to have any sort of discernible edge. It's actionable or anything like that. At least on the 4-hour, you're getting a little bit. You're getting a little something. All right. Dude, I had a catastrophe today, man. I don't know. First time since I've been eating oatmeal, man. It was like a nuclear bomb went off in my kitchen. I don't know, man. I got everything prepared. Was listening to Scott Carney's stream, and then just had that opening the microwave door with my oatmeal I was about to put in, full of water and oats and cinnamon. It just clipped it and caused a fumble, and then just gone. I spent 40 minutes having to clean up my kitchen. It was a disaster, and that was leading into leg day. So definitely the universe testing me. I'm sure you've been tested recently too. My trainer said oatmeal can be very dangerous. Okay, so that's kind of like your in-depth look kind of what's going on Bitcoin. You maybe have a dragon foot, a second foot at inflection point with a little bit of 4-hour bullish evidence, and that's about it. Nothing too crazy, but hey, it could be good. All right, let's go to Ethereum. Well, wait, nope. Bitcoin dominance first, okay, before we call Maxine. Yeah, like that is kind of interesting, right? I mean, that's just interesting, huh? Figure this would be flat or down a little bit, right? Yep, just flat. Still trading above 55%, 54%, still extremely elevated, still in an ungodly uptrend for multiple years now, and still waiting for 60%. So that's it. Okay, now we can.
Since we started out on Bitcoin, let's go further into crypto.
Here's Ethereum. Buyers still defending the key level. Where is it? There it is. No edge, just support. Buyers are continuing to defend an inflection point from history below its 2400. You don't have to worry about that until it's broken. That's it. Propped up. Not really great for a trade setup or anything, but because there's no confirmation lows, you're just sitting there after making two discernible lower highs in the previous high, where you know there's like deeper value areas for a swing trade, and that's, you know, 2400, 2200. You're probably looking for double bottoms, inverse head and shoulders patterns, whatever. You don't have it yet, so. But okay, cool. It did not collapse today. Oof. Just remember, yesterday was the lowest daily candle close confirmed since February 23rd, so not really great. Okay. I don't know, maybe we could look at the 4-hour. I'm not looking at the 4-hour too much. Let me, visibility is not there.
It's okay, pressure makes diamonds. And I love pressure.
Wow. Of course, they put a new Tangia there today. Thanks for the diamond pressure. Whatever, dude. So you can see, let's look at a little price action here. I mean, similar-ish behavior, right? Where the sellers have tried once and failed, and now they've tried twice.
The universe
and they
certainly
failed.
tests us. Greetings from the Matrix Mitch, patron for life here. Recommend the Citadel for all y'alls.
Mr. Anderson, thank you for the 1337. The Neo. Isn't it ironic, though, where the whole goal of life is to escape the Matrix? The Matrix, you know what it is. It's those people that are forcing you to take experimental shots, forcing you to be demoralized about who you are. You have to use people's pronouns, otherwise it's a hate crime. You know, that's the Matrix now. Okay, so yeah, man. So Mr. Anderson's actually the good guy, right? Wait, no, he's the bad guy because he represents the Matrix. Okay, never mind. Mr. Anderson, you are the bad guy. What's going on here? Thank you for bananas. Bananas futures pumping. Cowboy. So, 4 hour looking, doesn't look like, let's see, we do it like this. You could try to say, hey, we've broken out, man. One time, then two times. Second time, there is higher levels relative strength. Lower levels negative momentum. That's certain divergence in the 4 hour on Ethereum at inflection point. It just is. Like someone can come in and be like, it's over, dude. We're the crossover on the monthly and blah, blah, blah. But I'm just saying right now on the 4 hour, it's pretty cool. Like sellers have failed twice now. They have. They just have. Don't get mad at me if it collapses. I'm just saying, like, right? Isn't that what's going on right now? 1 and then 2 and supply line broken. You're kind of holding. There was divergence. Okay. That means the way it looks on Bitcoin, there could be a little bit more significant of a rally, maybe at least to 67,300. And then, like if that happens to Bitcoin, Ethereum's probably going to catch some bids too and at least go test 3271. But we will see. We will see. Pray for Bitcoin. Okay, so BNB. Dang, man. Yesterday they took it down to the level. Well, maybe you got the same 4 hour. Same type of 4 hours. You are range bound. I don't care what you say. You can say Wyckoff distribution until they break that level. Until they break, $500 and then back test it as resistance. Start catching fall through 420, 350. They're holding. They're holding $500 just like they did in March. Trying again. 4 hour, you probably got something similar to Bitcoin and Ethereum. Dragon stuff maybe. Insignificant time scales. Reliability could very well be tenuous. But still, we're just identifying it, man, because we don't have enough on the daily, really, right? Our leak, fake news, dude. There are no ads on this channel. None. Monetization's off. Do you want to see it, dude? Let's see if we can see it. Oh, there it is. Look. Look. That's not it. Just so everyone understands. Monetization. Always off, Larry. So BNB hanging in there, doing well. Second best performing asset of the top 10, I think, in performance lately. Solana, let's go to that one. That's holding the demand. Like, they're holding it, dude. I can't believe it. You can, because that's a level where bullish and golden candle occurring at 130. Demand line, horizontal line, support resistance. There you go, man. This one, it looks better than others. 4-hour, I haven't looked. 4-hour looks unbelievably good. Holy crap. I mean, like, it could fail because it's not a significant time scale. No one's saying it is. But price action correlated levels from history that's been plotted here for years now, right? Once, fail. Twice, could be confirming that the bottom is in at least temporarily. Okay? Crypto haters, perma bears, man buns. This asset could rally up to 155, 156, 164, 171. Test that level as resistance and still be in this little downtrend we've been in. Okay, so just saying the divergence, very, very real. There's a low. Here's the same low, slightly lower low in the close. Lower levels of momentum. That's impending price action reversal to the upside. So Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, all got it. See if it manifest. I mean, like that's what you think would happen, right? If this plays out, I mean, wouldn't 171 be a good target? Look, support, 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 and then it was broken, and then it's never been regarded as resistance. So they would want to push the price up to test that level to confirm its validity as resistance. Near the 200 moving average to boot. Okay. That will be your target. Okay, so like upside, if this was really going to play out, 20% upside on Solana just for bearish back test. Cat no banana and a good day to you, sir, right? Is that the guy in the iron lung? Need to get a sound clip of that. More Big Lebowski sound clips, right? On demand.
I don't know, sir.
All right, so let's go to XRP. Do you really care? If Solana and Bitcoin and Ethereum kind of like doing things at key levels, why would we care about XRP? We wouldn't care. Yes, it's rallied, no edge, below support resistance. Remember, Ethereum is trading above a key level. Solana's trading above a key level. Bitcoin's trading, kind of above the bottom of the range that we looked at. And XRP's doing not that. It's trading below the level. So, and it does not have a drag in on the 4-hour. Oh, God. Why do I keep looking at this crap? Okay. So those are your big four. I guess let's talk to Jonathan. See how you doing. Jonathan, how you doing, man? You're okay? You survived leg day?
I like turtles.
Okay, the good news. I'm always happy when buyers recapture 2.21 trillion. Always say I'd be a happier person if 2.3 trillion was recaptured. Not yet. Close to it by bamboozle. Well, close to bullish and golden candle. They climbed this,
It's time for Power Hour.
We got about 34 minutes and change left until the daily candle closes, so a little bit more time to completely cover the previous candle. We'd all be praying for that. All right, buyers trying to defend an inflection zone after breaking it yesterday. What was the follow through? There was no follow through. The follow through was buyers recapturing the level, so no harm, no foul yet. All right, let us take a gander at the S&P 500. Here's your spider. Lowest daily candle close confirmed since February 21st again. 5 in a row now. Okay, and gap fill target of 497. So that is upon us. You could see it as early as tomorrow. Very, very close. Okay, correction continues. Miami World Art, it doesn't matter what they said. They have not. I've got no formal communication on any platform from this person yet. I just haven't. I haven't gotten a request. Nothing. and they said that they've contacted me. And it's like, what do you want me to do when you say you've contacted me and I go in my inboxes and you don't exist? I can't do anything, like, right? So something's going wrong. It's not that hard. So Dow Jones Industrial Average is flat as flat could be. Sideways since the 15th. NASDAQ Composite. Did they fill the gap? Oh my God, they didn't. It was, they'll do it tomorrow, okay? The gap fill 15,583-ish. Yeah, they were like less than maybe $1 away, dude. It was that close. But yeah, correcting pretty hard. You can thank Apple. Apple's looked terrible. We've identified the composite operator offloading his position subtly since the beginning of the year, since January. And that is definitely going to contribute to this index fund marking down some. I did, Brad. I did. You act like I get it, dude. Like, oh, duh. But like, man, I have a request tab and I know I have one, and I looked exactly for him and it wasn't there. So gap fill pretty much there, but not yet. But then 15,400. Just thinking an old high from September 2021's got to be tested. Okay. In the bearish control zone on the RSI, lowest RSI reading since October 2023. Just drawing down, man. IWM. Russell 2000 ETF. What's up, day 12? You know, it was down worse earlier, but then kind of rallied near the close from yesterday. Down a little bit after hours, but still waiting for maybe 188 here. Rising wedge. You got it. 200 moving average, 188. If you don't hold that, 180. Okay. Let me show you here. Apple. Lowest daily candle close since October 26, 2023. And you were dangerously close to the lowest level in almost a year, the lowest close in a year. So again, it's the price action that is cause for concern on this one. Some composite, man, right? Less than before, but barely. Almost tested 197, but couldn't because there was just a lack of demand. Sign of weakness. Sell off, and then a new lower high. 1, 2, 3. Then a more major markdown after the rule of 3, and now a high. Short squeeze, sell off, lower low than previous low, then a rally, another squeeze into a lower high, subtle lower high again. So the last time that Apple made an actual higher high was December. There has not been one time on Apple this year where market participants have mustered enough demand to put in a higher high. 2024 is not the year of the Apple. Could be the year of the ice cream bananas or something. Or the Cocos. Day 12? What do you mean, dude? I don't think there's a way to do it. Miami World, you got to figure out how to communicate properly, dude. Because I've been communicating since I was in 6th grade, man, you know, with cell phones. And, you know, I'm not saying I'm a genius, but dang, dude, I'm pretty okay. I'm pretty, like, mediocre at, like, communicating via IG or Twitter or Discord. Oh, okay. So not looking great for Apple. 156 on deck by the looks of it. If the price, look, man, it's like your local confirmation high, all below the 200 moving average. It's not good. It looks nothing like Google, Microsoft, Amazon as we looked at yesterday. So we'll just look at those, the big ones, check on them. Google up 0.35% today, amongst the highest candle closes in human history, above the old all-time high, unlike Apple in every way, right? Very nice. Amazon, well, pulling back some, down 1+%, down after hours marginally. Yeah, you really want to see buyers defend 177. okay? Because it's going to be the first real test you're going to see. Yeah, not so good since it hit all-time highs, right? Hit all-time highs for an hour or two, and it was done. Closed up there, and then just been selling ever since. It's okay. Certainly no value, no trade setup opportunities. You're out of your effing mind if you think there is. It just doesn't make sense, okay? There was a long setup, and it was a long time ago. Now it's played out, and now you're just flipping coins, and we got earnings season on deck. I mean, earnings on Amazon is the 30th. Microsoft. Did we look at Microsoft? Yeah, no, we did not. Oof, okay, Microsoft. All right, nice sell-off today. So helping Apple and Microsoft and Amazon contributing to the losing streak continuing on the S&P 500. As you can see, a demand line right here. Pretty much closed at it. Well, maybe not if you anchor it perfectly. But lowest daily candle close confirmed since March 6th. But that's understandable on an asset, one of the largest market cap assets in the entire world. Almost hitting 1.618 and failing. 433 was target, 1618, and then you got to 430. So you're $3 away from that magic area. But dude, I mean, very real bearish divergence up here. Look, a high on price, and then a higher high on price near the 1618 and lower levels on the oscillators. So this isn't that weird at all. Okay. So there's your big four. Okay, let's go to gold. That made a comeback today. Just a little bit. Thank you for the cat. Thank you for the cat. Bop, man. What's up, Alligator? Thank you, dude. Okay, so gold amongst its highest close ever. Still got that bearish divergence, but again, I'm thinking like any pullback will be short term, and they'll run it again. And when you get so developed on the histogram like this, one thing I've learned is like when it gets to neutral, it's like, all right, so resolution is upon us, where the positive momentum just begins to build again, and higher prices are among us sooner rather than later, or that's where the sell-off starts happening. But again, a pullback, retrade is going to be shallow, mild, and buyers are going to pick it back up. We're going to run again and go for triple divergence at all-time highs. Runaway freight train, and it's golden. Still technically overbought, but barely. Bouncing off of overbought territory. That's what happens when market conditions are unbelievably stupid bullish. So I'm saying about not going to be surprised we get another histogram island at higher prices. Silver, okay, underperforming. Gold today, still elevated. Still waiting on another run to $29.81, $30. Okay, flat. Here it is, man. London Cocoa Futures hit $9,800, all-time highs. Jesus chimes for the #1 asset in the entire effing solar system, okay? Bitcoin's a joke compared to Cocoa Futures. Do you understand me? It's a joke. Decentralized, immutable. It doesn't matter. Cocoa Futures wins. There's nothing you can do about it, okay? Until this bubble pops, Cocoa Futures is greater than Bitcoin. Cocoa Futures is greater than Nvidia. Cocoa Futures is greater than literally everything. I know it's funny, Day 12 and Amy, I know, on Twitter. Good to see y'all. Hopefully the feed is coming in well there on Elon Musk's platform. We're legging up, okay? Let's try to F around, There's nothing you can do on assets that look like this. That's pretty much what's going on, right? Just like, okay, angle of ascent is nuts. 10K. Have your alert set up so we can all freaking go crazy. Let's get hammered on fermented cocoa at 10K. Probably be here tomorrow. We'll probably hear the beep tomorrow, chat. Sweet. What is it, man? Okay, Rice Futures extending its insanity, its insane V-shape. Wow, you know what happened on Rice Futures today? Highest daily candle close confirmed since June 12th of last year. But more importantly, breaking 1830, 1850. That is such a big deal. It's this overhead resistance that was September 2011. I mean, above this level, like it just, 20 bucks, man. 20 bucks on Rice Futures. You will eat bugs. They will make sure. They will destroy supply lines. They will destroy logistics so you can't get your rice. They will destroy rice farms so the price explodes, so you have to eat bugs. Okay. Sugar futures? Oh my god, dude. The sugar bubble popped. The trend has reversed. Sugar trading at its lowest level since December 2022. All right. Looking bad. Hold on, what was, my god, man. My god. US oil. Yeah, another day, another down day today. Not by much, but lowest close since late March. Oh, that's fine. You know, they're going to go test these levels. They might type 2 return it, but think it's looking solid for higher prices, given enough time. 200 moving average up sloping again. As like, what, US oil, the 200 moving average had not been up sloping since October 2022. Now it's beautiful looking. I wonder how the Gaussian channel looks on this one. Not bad, man. Gone green, trading with the outer band. See, you sell off to go test the inner band, confluent with 78 bucks. Pretty solid, man. Yeah, I like the way US oil looks for more upside in time. Copper. Sorry, I should have looked at copper earlier. It's okay. Just there you go, man. Copper killing it. Highest daily candle close since June 7th, 2022. And, you know, 463 target probably. And platinum futures. Cannot do it, man. No one wants platinum. Screw your platinum. Even after a partial decline was confirmed. So drawing down, maybe they're going to go test 926. Flat for the rest of eternity. It looks like a friggin' heart rate monitor, doesn't it? All right, platinum trading at the same price as trading at 2005. What a joke. Meh. All right. Okay. Good Lord. Good freaking Lord, dude. I don't know, man. This one, Genuine Parts Company, was the top gainer on the S&P 500 on earnings, of course. But my God, look how it, you know, everything reversed. December 2022, it topped out. It's been in a bear market ever since, but something happened. Wow, that's pretty crazy, isn't it? Look how they broke out. They broke the supply line. They back tested it, and then just earnings saved the day. Highest daily candle close confirmed since July 19th. Okay. Been a while since I've been on this one. But hey, look, really? What happened? This is the real stuff. Like people request and looking at like assets that are like at eternal lower highs, lower lows, right? The trend is bearish forever. But like this one, like long-term uptrend, but what we're talking about on altcoins, what we want to see develop right now, which, you know, not looking at them too much because the opportunity is just kind of like garbage. You want to see like M886s, 786s develop, right? In uptrends, deep retraces. I want, actually, some have hit that. But yeah, the value, there's value in uptrends, and that's 88% retraces from the previous low to high. So you got down there in M-shaped, and no type 2 return or anything like that, but it's just interesting to see value.
Hey Mitch, can you check out storage? Much love. Is it that magical ABCD I just learned about today?
Hello Vlad, thank you for the $20 super chat. Such Top Jesus. It would be a reciprocal ABCD, I would think, right? Maybe. Thanks. Let's just go to it. Why not? On demand, up almost 5% today. Garbage, looks like XRP. Oh my god, dude, just like, here's your high, and then the sell-off, then a lower high. Then a bearish back test of the key level as resistance, then collapses. And during that collapse, it hit the lowest level since October. This is so bad. Imagine if Bitcoin did that. That means Bitcoin would be at like 30K. Oh my god, it's so disgusting, man. ABCD. I mean, it's cool. Maybe they hold 53 cents, but at this time, I don't really see any opportunity. This is like a lot of altcoins just look all effed up now. They're all screwed up looking. No framework. No confirmation lows at key supports. On daily times, just nothing. Like XRP. So maybe, right, what happens is a lower low, double bottom. One low, then the second low. We start rallying here, and then on the weekly, it's like, holy crap, that was it. Yeah, you're flirting with this really key 53 cent level. If they don't hold that, the next target makes sense at 35 cents, right? Better hope. $35 was your entry. Well, it must have been like 6 months ago, because 35 cents last time storage was at 35 cents was October 19th when Bitcoin bottomed out. Yeah, so it's almost like you held an asset for 6 months and lost all your gains, sadly. Yeah, nothing sticks out to me right now. It's like, oh, can't wait to go long on this and set up an entry stop loss. Just maybe they, again, though, if you care about levels, it's 35 cents, it's 53 cents, it's 69 cents. Okay. True garbage as well. UAL had another good day after the earnings spike from yesterday. Oh my God, dude, they're just pumping this thing. So I'm thinking about like freaking assets that have earnings, man. Things were already kind of rebounding. Nice shark pattern. But now up against 5180. A very real level. I think that's it. Oh my God. You see how real this level is? This is, wow. Right back from 2006 or 2007. Twice, right before the global financial crisis. That's the level that market participants are testing. So that could be major implications that they break that 57.24 after that, and then man, that could be like $74+ if they keep this thing going. So pretty nice. I mean, I know we were looking at airlines, and they actually looked pretty interesting. Delta, United on weekly time scales and stuff. They weren't bad. Sheesh. Okay, so another top gainer today was EL, which speaking of reciprocal ABCDs, EL was at one, right? At 50% on B, 200% on D. but let's, you just don't know if they're ever going to go test that level again. But we just know that 122 and 137 are major inflection points from history, and all that's going on right now, this wasn't even earnings. All that's happening is buyers are recapturing those levels, and then you can see they have defended it twice now, up 5% roughly. It's still tradable at 200. The 200 is still down sloping. It's like, it's okay, but good price action at key level, but I don't know if it's enough. Just looking at it, because it's, again, one of your highest gaining assets in the entire S&P 500. All right. Good Lord. Allstate Insurance also up there, fourth highest gainer of the day. It hits a 1.618 fib extension, a major one from the previous high and a major low, and then pulls back. But my God, dude, bullish abandoned baby confirmed today. Maybe it doesn't matter. They're just going to run this thing. Hidden bullish divergence probably going to become a thing. It's already starting to become a thing, right? A low, then the higher low. They keep this running. My God, man. Just, at 215 and give it enough time, because it's insurance companies and they're killing it. But yeah, what a run so far. Okay, so we looked at the the top gainers, but man, you really gotta appreciate here some price action on Las Vegas Sands. I know it was earnings. You're gonna be getting this crap on earnings, man. But what was really cool was the fact that, bear market rally that lasted nearly 6 months concluded with a substantially lower high than the previous highs before it back in July last year, and then the sell-off, and then they look what they did, man. Like, one high was lower than this high, then a local high that rivaled the previous high, slightly higher high, doesn't matter, but it was lower than this high. And what was this? Wow, dude. I mean, that really was incredible. Could someone tell me what happened right here? Anyone at all? Less than 10 minutes till the daily close. If you're enjoying the live stream, the like button, the bell, the sub, thanks, whatever. Do whatever you want, dude. So Will P on Twitch. Dang, man, no one's on Kick. Kick's dead, dude. I might just stop streaming on it. What a garbage platform. Yeah, not one message today on Kick. Get wrecked. This is what I get for trying to change things up. I'm waiting on the answer. Yeah, there you go. There's Brian. Alex, if it was opposite day, you would have been right. Pivix, Pitvox, if it was opposite day, you'd be right. Okay, so 3 people. So you got Gary, Fabian, Brian B, and Scuba Steve Management. Yeah, dark cloud cover. Reversal. Pretty cool. To see it manifest into what it is now is incredible. Highest spike in volume seen since November 30th. And anything below 5150 is bye-bye. Bye. Man, and you just really admire the harmonic artwork on Las Vegas Sands. I mean, I don't know how it happened, but it did happen, where when the bullish or the bearish Gartley hit the 78% retrace, the price reversal zone, coronavirus news broke and the world stopped, and that was the top. I mean, probably one of the most legendary Gartleys ever. Then you had bullish sharks, and then a bearish shark, a 113 bullish chart ushered in the reversal, you know, inverse head and shoulders, spring back tests and stuff down here, but then the 886, man. And then how did it conclude? I mean, it's just like it put on a seminar. Wow, dude. A bear shark completed, and then a head and shoulders developed, and then it played out like the Jesus. It didn't quite hit the 100% measure move, but it looks like you're going to get it in time, and the trend is reversed. Unfortunately, it's been in a bear trend for a very long time, since COVID. Because there has not, I mean, like, look, this is the highest high ever. Then it's a lower high. Then a lower low than previous highs. Then the lower high than previous high. Then the lower low than the previous low. Then the lowest high. Or lower high than previous high. And then now the lowest low. Brutera, thanks for the follow-on kick that I know you just went over there from YouTube or Twitch or X. You didn't really, you're not some organic kick user. As if, dude. But thanks. See what happens, Larry? See, dude? What I'm saying? It's like, all right. Man, there's just like a freaking... Las Vegas Sands is just some sort of... it's like a textbook of brilliance. Okay, Surfskate, things fall on Twitch. Things fall on Kick. Okay. I mean, here's another thing I didn't even look at. Oh, God. The IWM. IWM is at its lows now. Bro, you can't even... I mean, this one didn't make an 886. It hit a 786. But you just have M shapes. And that's where the major reversals are happening. It's crazy. I love it, man. I love Las Vegas Sands because it's what it's shown, what it's doing, how the TA is so respected. Dark cloud covers. Look at the slanted head and shoulders, bearish back test with the 200 moving average confluent. Like, what? All right, let's go to the US 2000 USD because it's not really a big deal. I just, once the low from yesterday was taken out, I guess I had an alert set up there. Okay, trading at its lowest price since, I guess, like February 6th. So no one's coming to save you on futures, apparently. Here's your S&P futures. Same situation, Larry. Day 5, now day 6 in the works. We'll see what happens. We got 21 hours.
That's what she said.
Thank you for the... That's what she said. Thank you, dude. Okay. Future's not looking too hot right now. Bitcoin trading at a very key level on the daily from history. And again, to reemphasize the analysis of Bitcoin, the amount of divergence that we have received on the 4-hour would be enough, okay, to give us a little bit more of an impulse upward, okay? Not good at all if you present this much divergence on the 4-hour, triple bullish divergence on the 4-hour, on both oscillators at the bottom of a range, and you test the key inflation over history and you just fail. That's really bad. You want to see some performance, some moderate performance. The moderate, this is pathetic performance so far. Moderate performance, I think, would take you to 67.4. We'll see. Yeah, we're just having a good time on Las Vegas Sands because it's just incredible. Oof. Equifax. I really come to this. One of the worst losers today was down over 8% on earnings, of course. You know, that's how it be. That's how it is. The levels here. Yeah, anything below 240, bad news.
Very bad, boys. Very bad.
I love that sound clip, man. Yeah, I don't really know where are supports here. I mean, I guess right there. As a swing high. But yeah, no chance of any redemption right now. You're dead middle of any sort of level inflection. So not looking great, man. I'm just looking at it, you know, it's got wrecked. Next biggest loser was Snap-on Incorporated. How about Snap Off, dude? Wow. I never come here either. So this was pretty cool to see what happened. You have to look in retrospect because I just don't look at everything in the world. So, wow, beautiful. Really was beautiful, man. You can't make this up. Right, this is what happens on failures, right? So let it be educational for ye to see how price action once again correlates to a level on a random chart on a random day, as they tested once, crash, but then V-shape, but then once and then twice locally. All the price action, man, if this was on my radar, I'd be like, oh my God, this is so bad. And collapsed, right? Look at that. Lowest daily candle close confirmed since November 1st, 2023. Yeah, what a trend it's been, man, but dang. Look where you are now. That old high from 2021. Freaking gross, man. Hopefully they hold 256, otherwise, a long way down. They're gonna test that in the next day or two, probably. A few days, week. Below 256, not nasty. Be real nasty.
I noticed the lights were on and I thought you might be home. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, 256, then 228, then 200. So gross. Double tap. Look on the 8s. Yeah. Commit Bitcoin to conclude the day and possibly the stream. Again, we are in business mode until further notice. Sorry, the streams are just going to be like this until price action changes, and it's not been great. Beer. It looks like you're going to close with a bearish back test confirmed in 30 seconds, unless a miracle happens. Miracles happen, but it's, look, do you see closing? Traders are going to settle up below the level. 20 seconds. Scale it out. Ten seconds. Get wrecked, everybody. Did not engulf, did not close above levels you desperately needed to be close above. So we now have our first formal bearish back test. We've seen bearish back tests before, just in February, but the momentum was still very strong in the hands of the buyers. Right now it's not so much. So let's just hope that, you know, whatever, it's, hopefully they break this, because they have to. You don't want to see bullish divergence in the 4 hour just manifest into a pathetic local lower high. Like, oh my God, you better look out. 57 easy if this thing's gonna roll over here. My God. And you know Asia, they're too poor to buy Bitcoin. They always are too poor. So, sorry dude, it's like no one's fault that Asia's poor and can't afford Bitcoin and they do not buy Bitcoin. It's just the way of the world. So you're not gonna be catching bids tonight, probably. Almost certainly. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, dude, McDonald's wrecked, dude. And we just look at the other way, you know, kind of. One could interpret it where it's just sideways, like this. And if that's the case, I mean, like, all right, as long as the buyers keep the price above 61K, 60,900, we should be good. Miami World Art, thanks for following on Twitch. Think you did? No positive. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think eventually, man, something good would happen because you haven't seen positive momentum since March 15th, and it's April 18th, and we got 1 day, 48 minutes till the happening. This stream will certainly be on for that historic moment, as it was 4 years ago. Covered the happening live, so we'll be here. Might be a little extended stream, might be a little late, but we'll be broadcasting to the world for that happening, as will everyone else. I know it. Yeah, cool. Tweezer bottom, no. Tweezer bottoms are tweezer bottoms definitively based on their characteristic. If you need education on that, I'll just show you. The wicks need to be as close to identical as possible. You don't have to engulf, but the wicks need to be, I mean, when they're identical, they're tweezers, right? Tweezers, same length, okay? You don't have that, so no, not a tweezer bottom. Oh, perfect timing. Music stopped. Okay. Think I'm just gonna end it there. This stream's been live for over an hour, so done my part, man. Business streams until the hype returns, which who knows how long it'll take, man. All right. See y'all later.
Young man,